chance, this is the moment you've waited for. Been searching in the dark, your sweat soaking through the floor. Buried in your bones, there's an ache that you can't ignore. Taking your breath, stealing your mind, and all that was real is left behind.
Yes, it is that type of video again, ladies and gentlemen. Today is another movie review, and today I am going to review The Greatest Showman. All my days. What a fantastic film. I mean, this film released back in 2017, and this film is very emotional to me. I'm not quite sure. This one is just one of those movies that I rewatched throughout 2 years, and I still think, wow, holy shit, that's just a fantastic film. Like, dude, I'm not quite sure why, but this movie does something to me that I don't understand. So anyway, the cast is really great. We have Hugh Jackman, obviously. He's famous for like Wolverine. Zac Efron, famous for like High School Musical. And Michelle Williams, and Rebecca Ferguson too, which is interesting. And Zendaya, obviously. I mean, those are pretty much like big names, right? Everyone knows those actors. At least like 2 of them, or 3 maybe. Or all of them, that's also a possibility. But yeah, The Greatest Showman is about P.T. Barnum, Phineas Taylor Barnum, and this guy wants to become a showman. You see, hence the title, The Greatest Showman. He makes like a circus, and he invites strange and different special people. Yeah, this story is based like off like real life. There was also a guy named P.T. Barnum, and this guy also wanted to do a circus thing, and also trained and got like special people with mutations or whatever. Like, this is based upon real life, but I don't think the movie and real life are the same. Like, obviously it is like the original story was set, or the original people, because they existed, they lived in like 19th century. So yeah, when people saw like other people who look very different to them, well, we all already know what happened, right? They get punished, or they get really beaten up, stuff like that. But now it's a really harsh story actually. Like, this film is interesting, but if you have like different layers to this film, and with your like your backstory about like this is real, this was about real people, it kind of it's kind of, I'm not quite sure, pretty dark, I would say. But yeah, anyway, let's talk about the film. The film is pretty cool. Like I said, it released back in 2017. Great cast. The story is fantastic, but obviously it's a musical, so it's about the songs, right? It is about the songs, and holy shit, the songs are fantastic. Like, this is probably my favorite musical. Obviously, I don't think it can top La La Land or the Rocky Horror Show, but whatever, there are great songs. I'm going to talk about a few of them. So let's talk about the other side first, with Hugh Jackman and Zac Efron, because this was a crucial moment in the story where Zac Efron's character needed to join Hugh Jackman's character P.T. Barnum to actually do some finance in the circus and make it a big deal again. So there we go.
Right here, right now, I put the offer out. I don't wanna chase you down, I know you see it. You run with me, and I can cut you free out of the drudgery walls you keep in.
Alright, the next one is going to be From Now On, which is like at the end of the movie-ish, where Hugh Jackman became, or P.T. Barnum became a bit too flamboyant, I would say. He traveled with famous stars and left his circus of freaks, I would say. But now he's back again on the road to his circus, and from now on, he literally sings, I ate with kings and queens, but now, I got to respect and go back to my place, man, because that's where I was happy. So yeah, brilliant song.
I drink champagne with kings and queens. The politicians praised my name. But those were someone else's dreams, the pitfalls of the man I became. I remember who all this was for, and from now on, these eyes will not be blinded by the light.
So there we go. Alright, the next one is very, very interesting. The next one is going to be Never Enough, and this song is also very beautiful. Like, I think she sings about like all the spotlights have never been enough. Like what the hell? That's brilliant. Holy shit. Yeah, it's such a great song. It's very, I would say, pretty emotional. Like it's just one woman singing. It's like part of the opera scene where this famous singer or a female singer sings, and it's fantastic.
All the shine of 1,000 spotlights, all the stars we steal from the night sky will never be enough, never be enough. Towers of gold are still too little. These hands could hold the world, but it'll never be enough, never be enough for me.
But last, last for the best, the song that really got me every time, single time, whenever, wherever I hear it, I just get to the the goosebumps, man. I'm not quite sure why, but this song is something very special, and that's A Million Dreams. Holy shit. Like, you can play that song, I will probably cry. Just kidding. Like, wow, holy shit, A Million Dreams is so fucking good, man. Holy shit. Like, now, I'm always crying, which is pretty weird, but this song, I'm not quite sure. Like, I think it's something about, like, I'm not quite sure. I'm really not quite sure. Like, this is very interesting. There's only one song that does that to me, and that's this song. Because when in 2017 I watched this movie, I think me and my brother really had like, we were both like, holy shit, this movie is fucking insane. This is a great story, great music too, and I'm not quite sure. Maybe it's like this the thing that I had like back in the day. Damn, this song really got me. But hey, let's listen to it.
'Cause every night I lie in bed, the brightest colors fill my head. A million dreams are keeping me awake. I think of what the world could be, a vision of the one I see. A million dreams is all it's gonna take.
But yeah, that was the review, man. I just wanted to share my opinions, my ideas, my thoughts about it, because I think this movie is fantastic, really great. I'm not quite sure why people sometimes hate it, but it's actually really, really good. Like, I'm not quite sure. Well, those are other people's opinions. Your own opinion, or your own opinion. That's what matters, But yeah, hey, ladies and gentlemen, hopefully you enjoyed this video / review. I'm not quite sure. So alright, hopefully you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you later.